From Newsnets and CCTV, it's high school basketball coming to you tonight from Cadillac High School.
Welcome back, everybody, to Newsnet's broadcast tonight of high school girls basketball from Cadillac High School. Tonight, again, the Cadillac Vikings are playing host to the Petoskey Northmen. We are just a few seconds away from national anthem. So we will listen to the PA, and then the anthem tonight will be played by the Cadillac High School Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Mike Filkins. Okay, so we are almost set for starters here in tonight's Big North battle. Should be a great game. There's a nice crowd on hand, Evan.
Yeah, a lot of people showing up, the student sections. Looks like a PJ Christmas theme, so that's always good to see.
Absolutely. Watching the Cadillac Crazies. So, our starters for Petoskey. Number 3, Kaylin Bromley. She's a senior. And our next starter is a sophomore, Paige Smart. She's number 12. And our next starter is number 22, Elizabeth Pullian, sophomore. Shelby Buchanan, wearing number 10, is a senior. And Sydney Mann, wearing number 44, is the final starter for Coach Brian Shaw and the Petoskey Northmen. And Evan's going to get you the Cadillac starters.
Yeah, the Cadillac starters are coming out. Starting with number 2, a guard, junior Molly Anderson. Got another guard coming out here, number 3, McKenna Bryant. Number 15, a guard, junior, let's see what it is, Olivia Meyer. And then we have Emma McTaggart, whose birthday it is today.
Yeah, happy birthday, Emma.
Happy birthday, she's a junior. And lastly, number 12, Michaela Knight, a senior.
And we had a little change in the Petoskey Northmen starting lineup. It looked like number 15 was the other starter. That would have been Haley Flynn. Coach Mike McLaurin has the girls fired up, and we're just about ready for tip. Ev, tonight our officiating crew is Mr. Sprick, Mr. Thompson, and also Mr. House. You've seen this crew before from all your playing days here.
I have. I know actually all of them, so.
In case you don't know, folks, Evan, standout guard here for Cadillac boys program. A lot of deep playoff run teams under your guidance and control
Well, thanks,
and
Stanley.
defensive supremacy here.
Well, we had a good team, good coaches, and the guys before us definitely they set the standard. So we just tried to meet it.
So looking to jump here for Cadillac is Molly Anderson. And she wins this tip to McKenna Bryant. McKenna gets the Vikings into a man offense as Petoskey's come out in man defense.
A lot of ball screens going on up top. Good roll there by McTaggart.
Kick back out, and Bryant's first shot of the game is nothing but net. 3 points. Vikings get in their little zone press here. They're going to look to trap wherever they can.
Yeah, it looks like a diamond press here. Yeah, definitely diamond press. Ooh.
A late break for Petoskey. They do get it across. They're going to get a shot out of this and a rebound, and it's put back and in. And that's number 22 right there, and that's Elizabeth Paulian.
Looks like they stopped play for a second. Not sure.
Yeah, I think somebody's shoe came off.
Oh.
Partial. So scores early in the game, 3-0 Cadillac as we watch McKenna Bryant come up with the ball. She sets the screen, gets it over to Meyer. She comes off of it, goes inside to McTaggart, back to Bryant. Same spot, same result.
Back-to-back threes. It's a good-looking shot.
Petoskey breaks the press, but turns it over at the end, and that is Bryant with that steal. We lost an audio here, folks. See what we can figure out. Hearing you?
I hope so.
Do we have everybody? Truck. Okay. Until we get that Evan back online here, I'll just keep jammering away everybody as Petoskey looks to break this press, and looks like a little step out of bounds right there by Kaylin Bromley, and it's a turnover. Second turnover in back-to-back possessions for Petoskey there. Yeah, this defense for Cadillac's pretty tough.
Yeah, they're playing up tight, putting pressure. Press can definitely do that.
Molly Anderson.
Ooh, a good crossover.
And as a result, going to the line will be number 12, Michaela Knight, to shoot 2 free throws.
There's definitely 2 big free throws for a senior starting the season off. These are shots that seniors should be making here. So.
Yeah, talking with Coach Mike before the season, that's one of the things he was looking to see his
rattled in and out.
Team get better this year would be on free throw attempts.
Second one rattled in and out again. Both real close. A minor tweak and you could fix that.
Ball goes out of bounds off of Petoskey, so Cadillac will retain possession. McKenna Bryant to inbounds. And she's going to set an interior screen. Nice look inside. Nice dump down by Michaela Knight. Vikings unable to control or score out of that possession.
It looks like after that rebound, Cadillac basically got right back into a diamond press. That's just good heads-up basketball by these girls.
Molly Anderson with a left-hand drive is unable to get that to fall, and Petoskey now in control of the ball here. Kaylin Bromley setting up the offense. She penetrates, kicks it over to Buchanan. Takes one dribble and over to man it goes. She drives baseline, kicks it across. A little jump shot is blocked by Shelby Buchanan right there, and back come the Vikings. Molly with a crossover finds Bryant. They're going to give her another
Deep
one,
three.
and that one's just a little bit off. Vikings get the rebound in there.
A lot of hustle plays going on. People diving for the ball. That's something you always like to see. Those 50-50 balls can change a game.
Vikings back to this zone press. Petoskey's got players deep and have been able to break it a little bit, but unable to score off that, and that just makes the press even better. Nice job this time as Bromley gets it across, gets it to man, it comes right back to her. She'll get them in their offense. Molly Anderson almost with the steal and then eventually does get it. She goes coast to coast and does not finish. Olivia Meyer, did you see that little jump defense there? Defensive fake?
Number 3 swatted that pass out.
Yeah, that's McKenna Bryant. She didn't have anything. She didn't want anything to do with that pass.
No, if your team's not ready to set up on D, might as well just hit it out. Don't give them anything easy.
Man to inbounds. She finds Buchanan. She's looking around. Swings it over to Paulian. Goes the man back to Paulian, and her jump shot is just off. Olivia Meyer with a rebound right there, and she brings it down to get the Vikings set. Molly finds McTaggart. The birthday girl shot is just a little bit off. Back comes Petoskey. Pretty big pace so far, Ev.
Yeah, the ball's going up and down. Oh, good 3 by Petoskey. See number 44.
Sydney Mann.
Sydney Mann, great shot. Nothing but net. Yeah, we'll have to see if the Viking girls are in a zone defense or not. They're either in zone or they're making some good switches. It's kind of confusing, even as a spectator to watch.
How about that little screen and roll? That's a great assist from senior right there, Olivia Meyer. She sends that into Michaela Knight for 2. We got a timeout here by Petoskey with 3:54 to go here in the first quarter. Score is 8-5. So, Ev, what do you think of the 2019-2020 Cadillac Vikings defensive effort so far?
So far, they're looking good. They've got a few steals, a couple press breaks, kind of broke down a little bit, but they got back and were able to stop the Petoskey from coming down and scoring. So, I mean, it's early in the season. There's some room for improvement, but definitely promising.
Yeah, a lot of good pressure right there. Petoskey's done a pretty nice job at times, but as the game goes on, sometimes that pressure just wears on you. Yeah,
especially. I'm not sure how deep the Petoskey bench is, but this pressure definitely can wear on you, and you're going to have to look to some of your.
We've got a couple of substitutions right now for Petoskey. 24, Jasmine Carr.
Some fresh legs on the court.
And number 4 with the ball right here is Kenzie Bromley. She has it back. She looks baseline. Doesn't like what she sees. Kicks it over to Buchanan. Man. Back to Bromley. That is tipped but controlled by Petoskey. Jamison Carr with it.
Looks like the Vikings are a man defense, but they're trapping.
Yeah, they're trapping out of that up top. Good call.
That's good to see. Kind of tough to predict as a point guard.
Molly's going to go baseline. She drives, kicks it off the glass, finishes. As we see 3 Vikings getting to check in on the far side. Man with it, very patient this time. And Molly Anderson will pick up her first foul, the Vikings' second. And we'll see who's checking in here right now for the Vikings. It looks like that's number 4 right there, which is Maddie Graybeck, along with number 24, Jocelyn Seeley, and 25, Anna Whipple. Seeley and Whipple are freshman and sophomore out there.
It's good to see some younger players. They got moved up to play, so a couple more years down the road, they're going to be the stars.
So with the ball right here is Flynn. Cadillac back to that man defense. Bromley with it. Almost stolen in the corner right there by Seeley. And making her pay is Haley Flynn with the baseline jump shot to cut the lead to 10-7. Graybeck with it. She finds Seeley over to Bryant.
Another 3.
That I think's her third, Ev, is that right?
That's right. She is feeling the same spot each time, nothing but net. I think I want to say 3 for 4 from 3. Definitely something you like to see.
Got a foul from behind right there. I think it's just a little hand check right there called against the Vikings. That would be Anna Whipple's first foul. She's on the front of this press along with Jocelyn Seeley. And they're looking to double team wherever they can, and they cause a quick turnover.
Yeah, the pressure did it. Having that help side D slide over makes it tough to make that pass, and that basically forced the travel there.
So, Ev, how's things going? You're a Central student and getting ready to do a little student teaching here in Cadillac.
That's right. Heading over to Mackinac Trail. I'll be with Mary Whitley for 5th and 6th grade PE. And I enjoyed Christmas break, but I'm looking forward to getting started. It should be a fun group of kids, and then also Mrs. Whitley, she knows what she's doing, so I learned a whole bunch from her. Pretty excited.
And McKenna Bryant hits a fourth three-pointer right there to bring the Vikings up 16-7. We had a jump ball called out of that, and now a timeout. So yeah, I got a little student teaching coming back in the in January, huh?
That's right. Kind of crazy to think I'll be student teaching at a school that I went to. Should be fun. I know.
Yeah, you'll do a fine job.
Thank you. I'll have some good people to learn from, that's for sure. Matt Brown as a principal, great guy. Mary Whitley, super nice, great teacher. Yeah, it should be good people to learn from.
Okay, that's just a 30-second timeout. While we're in timeout here, we're going to mention our camera crew tonight. We've got Preston Suriano, we got Matthew Gaston, and Caden Darrow. Hannah Crouch is our director tonight, and with her in the truck is Damian Brooks.
Real good press by the Vikings here. Looks like Petoskey was able to break it, turn it into an easy right-hand layup.
Kenzie Bromley with 2 points off a nice break from Petoskey out of that timeout.
That's definitely one of the risks you take when you're putting such a tight press on Petoskey. I mean, they had a couple opportunities to break the press, so that was the first time they got an open layup out of it. So I say 1 for probably 8 is a decent ratio.
This is Whipple with the ball. She comes back to Anderson. She doesn't use the screen by Seeley and goes left, kisses it in off the glass. That's a great read on her part off that screen.
Little jab step can definitely, makes your defender bite, and she read it perfectly. There's high basketball IQ there.
Nice turnover for the Vikings as they bring the ball down the floor. Graybeck with it. She kicks it inside. And I think we got a foul from behind right there.
Yep.
Coming in for Petoskey right now looks to be number 30, which is Kayla Fineout. Her first action of the game and checking out his man. Anderson to inbounds. The Vikings go with 4 and they swing it out to Bryant, and she's been on a roll, and this one's a little off. I think I jinxed her out.
Still, hey, 3 for 5. I take it. As a shooter, once you make a couple threes, the confidence just goes up, and the next few after that, you don't even think about it. They just go in.
Checking in for Petoskey is 22, Elizabeth Paulian, along with number 3, which is Kaylin Bromley. Bryant inbounds it, sends it deep to, and it goes back to the corner, and Bryant is a little long on that one. I think we're going to get a foul from behind right there. I like that foul call. I don't like that reach and play right there by Jocelyn Seeley. I think she'll learn as this goes on. You know, that's probably not a play you want to make.
Yeah, no, just get back on D. Don't risk a foul. The odds of you poking the ball out aren't extremely high.
Petoskey's been pretty good about getting the ball in the middle against this press, and as a result have had some pretty good shot opportunities. That one just does not fall for Kenzie Bromley. So back come the Vikings. McKenna Bryant. She's chatting it up with Molly Anderson right there. Picking her up, number 24, Jamison Carr. Graybeck with it. Seeley screens for Anderson, and this is Anna Whipple with it. Anna, just a sophomore here for Cadillac. 3-point shot again. That one's Jocelyn Seeley attempt off. Vikings, Anna Whipple with a rebound.
Petoskey's really boxing out great. Neither of the players are too unselfish to go up and get it. The ball hit the floor.
9.2 seconds to go before our first break here, everybody. McKenna Bryant to inbounds. Cadillac Vikings up by 9. Bryant's got it. She takes a elbow jump shot, falls a little bit short. That's how our first quarter will end, with the score 18-9. Cadillac Vikings with the lead. I'm Dan Gussert, and with me tonight is Evan Frito, and we will be right back here on Newsnet with second quarter action.